Hello everyone. Today's topic is the reasons why some people are suffering from childlessness, barrenness in their marriages. And medically they are fit, they have no medical problem, but they still can't bear children. So I'm going to talk about some of the reasons, so that if you're going through this, you'll be able to look into the reasons, and if one of the reasons are affecting you, know what to do spiritually to resolve it, so that you can be able to carry your children in this lifetime, if you're destined to have children in this lifetime. Okay, so I'm going to talk about number one is foundational cause. There are some families that if you marry to them, you cannot bear children. There is a cause in the family. They find it difficult to have children. If you check the people that are already married in that family, you're going to discover that some of them have been married for 5 years, 10 years, and they still don't have children. So this is why it's good to do thorough investigation into any family you want to get married to. Check them, how they are living, those that are married. Check if they're having difficulty having children. Then you have to reason if they're like 5, in the family, like 4 of them are having it difficult to have children, and the only one that's been married for many years have only 1 child. There is foundational cause in that family. So if you're married to someone like that, that cause will also affect you. So you find it difficult to have children. So the solution is to consult a spiritualist to be able to break that foundational cause so that you can have children. So investigating family that you're getting married to is so important. That is just number 1. And number 2 is destiny contract. There are some of us that have agreements before we came to this world that certain family, we will not bear children with those family, that will not have children with certain people on this lifetime. So when we mistakenly go and marry such a person, we might be married for 15 years, 10 years, 20 years, we will not have children, because in our destiny contract, we are not supposed to have children with those kind of people into that family. So our spirit guides are going to prevent that child from coming into that family. So this is why some people, they stay in marriage for many years, they don't have children. But if they just leave that relationship, if they separate from that relationship and meet someone else, that limitation is not placed on, they will get pregnant within a short time. Within 1 or 2 months, even 3 months, they will have children. Why? They have been in a relationship for many years and a child was not coming. So our destiny contract determines where we have children. Okay. Yeah, so that is just number 2. Number 3 is witchcraft manipulation. There are some family that you get married into. There are some of them are witches. Some family, all of them are even witches, because they inherit it from childhood, childbirth. As soon as they give birth to them in that family, they initiate them into their covens. Why some of them, it's only few that have gone to get the witch by themselves, or someone initiated them. So if you marry into such a family without doing spiritual consultation to find out who the family you're getting into, okay, some of them might prevent you from having children spiritually. Those ones, if they don't do it themselves, they will employ evil spirits to do it. Because a lot of these evil witches, they work with their own deities, evil spirits. So some of them will go and tie your wounds spiritually for you not to have children. So medically, you go for all kinds of appointments, and they will tell you that you are okay, that nothing is wrong with you. But there is some witches in the family that you're married to can stop you from having a child, even from your own direct family. That someone belongs to a witchcraft couple might stop you from having a child. So it's not only the family that you got married to, okay? But it's very important to investigate any family you're getting married to find out their spiritual background before you get married into that family, okay? So that is just number 3, okay? Number 3 is witchcraft manipulation and evil spirit that they could send to you to carry out the errands that they want. Okay, and then number 4 is charms and spells. Some evil people that don't like you to have children, there are people that don't like good things, or they might just be jealous of you. they might go and visit a witch doctor, a witch sangoma, a witch spiritualist, to help them do some evil spiritual work on you not to have children. So medically, you're fit. You can bear children medically, but physically, it's not happening because something has been done against you spiritually. Evil spells or evil charm to prevent you from conceiving. So if you're going through a situation like this, you consult a spiritualist to go through the list to find out which one is affecting you so that they can be able to break the curse or destroy the spells or appease any spirit that is holding you so that you can be able to have children. Okay, that is just number 4. Okay, number 5 is spiritual wife or spiritual husbands. Yeah, our spiritual wife and spiritual husband, they are so jealous. They don't like us to be in physical relationships. Some of them, you have to really appease them and be in good relationship with them. Make them happy for them to allow you to have a happy and successful relationship. Some of them, when you don't take permission from them before you get married, they will tie your womb. They will make sure you don't have children. So it's important before you marry someone that you go and inform your spiritual wife or spiritual husband and give them what they require, appease them, beg them to let you have a physical relationship. And some of us, that some people, they don't know that they have more than one spiritual partners. So some of them might go and appease only one spiritual wife or husband, thinking that it's solved. Maybe they have more than one spiritual partner. So the other one that they have not been appeased can also stop you from having children because you have not appeased them. They get jealous. Okay? Some of them not only jealous, they get angry. Okay? So yeah, it's important to know how many spiritual wife or husband you have. Because some of us have a lot of spiritual husband, more than one. So find out, okay? So another one is ancestral deities. There are some families that have been having problems from many generations to bear children. And our ancestors that are spiritually smart have gone to install a deity that is of fertility and childbearing. This spirit protects the woman during pregnancy, makes you to conceive and have children successful like a Hebrew woman. So if people will never struggle to bear children in that family, because of the deity, they always have children, a lot. And because of religion, some people have gone to burn down the shrines of the deities, or they have neglected the deities, they don't appease the deity anymore. So the deity does not do its work anymore. So you people in that family are suffering, to have children. The spirit of fertility and childbearing that you people have burned its shrine is preventing you people from having children because it's not doing its work. Because in your family, when you have that, it means that in your family for many generations, you people used to have problems to bear children. And that's why your ancestor went to install that spirit into your family. So when the spirit is not doing its work, you will not have those children. So you need to do spiritual investigation to find out the reason, if it's a deity, so that you people will go and call the deities back by appeasing the deity to start doing its work, and you people will start having children. Maintain it. Make sure your children knows about the deity so they can be able to maintain it also in your foundation. So another one is physical ex-girlfriends and ex-wife or ex-boyfriend or ex-husband. These people, when you break a relationship with them, some of them that you've offended badly, or if the relationship has been for many years and you refuse to marry them and you go and marry someone else, some of them that might say, if you don't marry me, you're not going to have children in that marriage. Or if you snatch someone's husband or someone's wife, the person might use that because of that anger and someone's spirit or do something spiritual against you not to have children. And the reason why some people are not having children in this lifetime is because of their relationship, their previous relationship have done something against them because of what they did to that person. So it's not good to snatch someone's relationship that has been solid. You go there because you have spiritual ability, or or you're more pretty, or you know how to snatch people, and you go and snatch it. If you do, you must be spiritually strong enough to make sure that anything they do spiritually against you is not going to affect you. So that is just one of it. Okay? So another one is spiritual friends. Our spiritual friends can prevent us from having children if we don't appease them. It's important to have good relationship with your spiritual friends so that you can have children.